Hello everyone. Today I am sharing carrot cupcakes with caramel custard topping. These cakes are really very moist and very soft, and above all this caramel custard is really very yummy and easy to make also. Here I am sharing this recipe with all the tips so that even beginners can also easily give it a try. It's that tasty. And for the topping, I didn't use butter here. So for that way also you can avoid butter, and this custard topping is very easy to make. Please watch the video completely and give it a try. I'm sure you'll love it. These are that tasty. And now it's time to get into the recipe. For making caramel custard topping, we need 5 spoons of sugar into a pan. Switch on the flame and keep the flame low and keep moving the pan. Do not use the ladle while the sugar is melting. And once it starts turning brown, that is when you have to switch off the flame immediately. Otherwise, you'll get that burnt, and that will give a bitter taste. Now at this point, we can add some hot water. Make sure it must be hot and keep stirring it continuously until the caramel lumps get dissolved in this water. Now the sugar is totally dissolved in this and the caramel water is ready. This gives the caramel flavor. Keep it aside and let it cool down completely. And next you need to take a container, take 3 spoons of corn flour and 1 cup of milk into it. Give it a good mix so that there are no lumps in it. Now add the caramel flavored water into it. Give it a good mix with a whisker. Adding half spoon of butter and keep it on the cooktop and keep cooking on a very low flame for at least 3 to 4 minutes and keep whisking it continuously so that you get this texture. Once you get this kind of consistency, switch off the flame and transfer all that into a bowl and let it cool down completely, and then refrigerate it for at least 5 to 7 hours. This is the carrot cake batter, and the preparation and everything I have shown in the carrot cake recipe, and link I'm mentioning in the description. Please watch it and so that you can make this cake batter. With this batter I have made 2 carrot cakes, that is tea time carrot cakes. With the same batter I am making this cupcakes now. Now if cupcake molds are not available, then you can choose this paper teacups, and then make sure you need to grease all the cups even at the bottom and the sides also. Do the dusting with the all-purpose flour in each and every cup, both in the bottom and all the sides of the cups. Now this is the cup ready for baking with dusting. You can see the dusting all over the cup. That way the cake once cooked will not get stick to these cups. And now take a big container, put a wire rack in that, cover the lid and preheat it. Now pour the batter into these cups to half of its height and give it a gentle tap like this so that if there are any air bubbles, those air bubbles will escape and you get the perfect texture of the cake. Now transfer all these cups into a preheated container here. Here we are not using any oven here. Bake it on a very low flame for at least 50 minutes. It took me 50 minutes for this. And once you insert a toothpick, it should come out very neatly. That is when you know the cake is perfect. Switch off the flame and leave these cups for at least 20 to 30 minutes so that let them cool down. Now after 30 minutes, see here, these are the cupcakes. And these are perfect in color, texture and also the softness also. They're perfect moist also, and they're very tasty. And for making the cone for icing, we need a paper cup like this. For making the nozzle of the cone, cut it into a square shape like this. Fold it into a cone shape and seal with the plaster so that you get the nozzle for the cone. Now take a plastic bag like this, cut the edge and insert this nozzle into it, and now the piping bag is ready. Now after refrigerating this custard for 5 hours, it will look like this. Taking a whisker or a spoon, you need to keep on mixing continuously until you get the soft consistency. Here we are adding 3 spoons of milk powder. Keep on mixing it continuously with a spoon first, and then you can use a whisker so that you get the perfect peaks. It may take at least 5 to 7 minutes for this. Make sure you should get the stiff peaks for this. You can add milk powder if you need for getting the stiffness. Now once taking all this into the piping bag and sealing the other end with a rubber band, you can do the topping as per your choice, the way you want. And our cupcakes are ready. See the color of the topping. Here we did not use any butter, with only caramel flavor custard. We have made this topping and these are very tasty. You can see how soft the cake turned out. It's perfect. Texture wise, it's perfect. You can enjoy the best flavor and the goodness of the carrot this way. See the cake, it's perfect. The combination of this caramel flavor with this carrot cake is really good. With the same batter and the topping, I have prepared this cake. Even this is also very tasty. Please try my recipe and do let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please like and share. And for such interesting recipes, do subscribe my channel Healthy Flavors. Do try my recipes and let me know in the comments. Catch you guys with one more interesting recipe. Until then, stay healthy, happy. Thank you.